Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to be looking at another hotel co-branded credit card that has a pretty good sign-up offer, and that's the Hilton Surpass Card by American Express. So, Hilton has three personal co-branded credit cards to choose from. You have the Hilton Aspire, which has an annual fee of $550. There's the card we'll be reviewing today, the Hilton Surpass, that has an annual fee of $150. Then lastly, there's the Hilton Honors Card, which has no annual fee. But like I said, today we'll be reviewing the Hilton Surpass card and taking a look at that increased sign-up offer as well, to hopefully help you determine if this is the card for you. If this kind of content interests you, hit that like button for me and consider subscribing to the channel. But let's go ahead and get into it. So at the time of recording this video, new card members are going to earn 165,000 Hilton Honor points after you spend $3,000 on the card in the first 6 months of account opening. Based off my stays over the last couple years, I value Hilton points at about 0.6 cents per point. So at that valuation, 165,000 points would be worth about $990, which is pretty good. The normal bonus on this card is about 130,000 points, so an extra 35,000 points is pretty nice. This increased offer is scheduled to end January 8th, 2025, so if you're interested in the card, you might want to apply before then. Anyway, like every card with the sign-up bonus, everybody should come out ahead the first year. But is this a good card to keep long-term? Let's take a look at the perks and benefits to find out. First, cardholders are going to get a $200 Hilton credit. With this, cardholders will get up to $50 in statement credits each quarter for purchases made directly with Hilton. And this does include stays. $200 is great and all, but when it's split into smaller quarterly credits like this, it makes it really hard for the average traveler to maximize. But for those who can, this more than covers the cost of the annual fee. Moving on, cardholders are going to get complimentary gold status. Hilton has 4 levels of elite status. You have member status, which you get for just signing up with their loyalty program and staying one night. There's silver status, which you get once you've stayed 10 nights. You have gold status, which normally takes 40 paid nights, but you're getting it complimentary with this card. Then lastly, there's diamond status, which takes 60 nights to reach. With gold status, cardholders are going to earn 80% bonus points on stays, get space available room upgrades, a daily food and beverage credit or a free breakfast, and a bunch more member benefits. So gold status can definitely enhance your stay. And not only that, cardholders can also spend their way to diamond status, Hilton's highest elite status, if they spend $40,000 on the card in a calendar year. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing this if you're chasing diamond status. I would just get the Hilton Aspire card, which gives it to you complimentary, but it's there if you want it. But while we're on the subject of status, cardholders will also get complimentary National Car Rental Emerald Club Executive status. This guarantees you rental upgrades, no second driver fees, faster free rental days, and more. Moving on, cardholders can earn a free night reward with Hilton if you spend $15,000 on eligible purchases in a calendar year. Which, if you already guessed, I never do with any of these co-branded cards. Alright, lastly, the card has no foreign transaction fees, which makes it a good card to use when traveling internationally. And also, your points will never expire as long as you have the card. Now that's all the perks that come with the Hilton Surpass. No standout benefits, just like most mid-tier hotel cards. So I'm not sure why their annual fee is bigger than their competitors, like the World of Hyatt card and the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless, which both have only a $95 annual fee, plus both those cards come with a complimentary free night certificate. Yes, you're getting Hilton's second highest elite status, which is gold status, but I'm not sure if it's worth the extra $55. Just FYI, with the World of Hyatt card, you get silver elite status, which is their third highest elite status, and with the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless, you get silver elite status, which is their lowest elite. But anyway, moving on, let's take a look at the Hilton Surpass's point earning categories and see what you'll earn on your everyday spending. Cardholders are going to earn 12x on Hilton purchases, 6x on dining at US supermarkets and at gas stations, 4x on US online retail purchases, and you'll earn 3x on everything else. That's a return on spend of 7.2% back on Hilton purchases, 3.6% back on dining, supermarkets, and gas stations, 2.4% back on online retail, and 1.8% back on everything else. That's pretty good, and actually a little bit better than its peers, which I would expect with a higher annual fee. Alright, the last thing we're going to look at are the insurances and protections that come with the card. You're going to earn secondary car rental insurance, baggage insurance, purchase protection, and extended warranty. Not the best, but better than nothing. However, I definitely would have expected more with this card. So, what are my overall thoughts on the Hilton Surpass? I think it's a decent card for people who stay at Hilton properties throughout the year. But because that $200 hotel credit is spread out quarterly, it's going to be hard for some people to use it all. And I'm sure Hilton knows this. You can still get room upgrades with gold status, which can definitely enhance your stay. And the card has pretty good point earning categories and earning rates that I can work with. With all that said, if I didn't already have the Hilton Aspire, with my travel lifestyle, I could still benefit from the Surpass card because of how often I stay at Hilton properties. But for those who don't stay often throughout the year, this probably isn't the card for you. Now tell me, what are your thoughts on the Hilton Surpass? If you have it, how is it working out for you? And if you don't have it, is this a card you would consider? I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.